riêng của đất nước, của cải của đồng bào làm ra, nó đọt vào tay tất cả lãnh đạo.
Kém bán nước cho Trung Cộng. Thứ hai.
Còn no to you like nghĩa là mình Uniclus là cái Vietnamese American, growing up in America, I've learned about the different issues that are going on in Vietnam right now, and I feel like we have the freedom here to speak, while the people in Vietnam don't have that freedom, so I want to be able to speak for them.
Chúng ta nghe bản tin cáo chung. Xin mời quý vị.
We're trying to raise awareness about human rights violations in Vietnam. Vietnam in 2006 they hosted APEC and they promised, to put human rights in their agenda. They promised for good governance, to combat corruption, and all of that. But ever since 2006, they've been non-stop arresting bloggers, citizens, activists who are just speaking up against social injustices. And so those are the issues that we want to try to raise awareness about.
Protesters and some very vocal Vietnamese decrying a lack of human rights in Vietnam.
Recently, Vietnam has been arresting, a lot of bloggers, activists, journalists, and these are people just speaking up for injustices in Vietnam, and they are arrested because they spoke against the government.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! APEC has got to go!
The protesters were united in their opposition to globalization brought about by APEC.
APEC is really the 1%, and most of us are the 99%. So what we're saying is we want fairness, globalize human rights, globalize workers' rights, support indigenous rights.
We're seeing that very, very wealthy companies are trading out of America, and they're making a lot of money, and they're exploiting places that don't have good human rights laws for child labor.